Hi guys, my name is Yvonne Princess Shabangu and we are back again and it's season 2.
My name is Lebo. I am a mother to a 5-year-old beautiful girl called Ariella. And I'm also a full-time entrepreneur, finally.
I am so glad to be back. I am Chantal. I probably touched the mic. I'm excited. Season 2. We have so much in store for you guys. You have no idea.
I am Lesego. I am the newest addition to Christian Girlfriends. And yeah, I'm 28 years old, so that's quite open, not really, but talent hanging if you think about it, because February. But anyway, yeah, I'm here. I'm looking forward to embarking on this new journey.
My name is Mpoma Pate. How am I? I'm fantastic. Yeah. It's been my gospel every day. How are you? I'm fantastic, thank you. How are you? And I actually mean it. I mean it.
So much has changed, but so much has stayed the same.
What has changed? My daughter lost her tooth. Her very first tooth, like a week ago, so that's amazing. What else changed about my life? I decided to take the brave step and leave a toxic work environment for entrepreneurship, which is less toxic, I think. Doubt it. A lot of prayer and fasting there.
You know, some things don't change. Things like our names. I'm still not married, still on the market, jokes. But anyway, yeah, everything is going well. I'm about to be an admitted at 10, you guys. I just completed my articles and life is good. So yeah, let's go on the journey together.
No new surname yet, unfortunately. But who knows? And no, I don't have a child. I have a goldfish. Well, I've got 5 goldfish. So yeah.
I think it was exciting because, well, for some of us, Eve is the professional YouTuber here. So for the rest of us, I don't know about Debsy and Samke and Chantal, but it was quite intimidating. But it was fun at the same time because shooting with the ladies is absolutely fun and you're always learning something.
Wow, it is amazing, but I just feel like we're just trying to understand each other, maneuver each other. So I think there is certain parts where we could have done better and we could have articulated certain things better. So I'm hoping that we'll improve in the new season.
So most of us were very new to YouTube and everything, but the more we watch ourselves, the less we cringe.
It was a new bond of sisters. So we were still getting to the feel of knowing each other, even though we're from different walks of life, but somehow we gelled without having to force it.
I love my girls and we're gonna have so much more to offer this year.
The love of God was seeping through all of us. I mean, we ladies, guys, we know, we girls, so there's going to be, a little bit of...
I think we've grown in a sense that we believe that at this point in time, we're now in a space of ministry in our own way.
But I think at the end of the day, we genuinely love each other. And season 1 I enjoyed season 1, and I'm hoping season 2 is even better.
And I think we're growing into it. I think we're growing into understanding what it is to have people listen to what we have to say. People see the gospel from our perspective as, young in our 20s, 30s. And yeah, just for people to experience what real Christian life is like with young adults.
It's interesting. I like it. It's actually impacted my life because one of the topics that the girls had made someone close to me sit me down and be like, okay, what's your opinion on this thing? So it actually goes beyond the screen, and so it's quite interesting for me to be this side of the camera because I'm usually just watching it. Yeah.
One thing that's keeping me going is the scripture that says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
What did everybody else say? For season 1, my highlights would be, meeting the girls, first of all, because that was our first season together, getting to know each other and, building these connections and friendships and, having sisters of faith to, carry you in this walk.
I don't recall the exact video, but I remember there's a video where we spoke about different women in the Bible that we look up to or that we would be. That really made me think about a lot of things on how we always look for the positive, right, at face value, but we don't realize that many other times whereby some negative things are actually covered in layers of positivity.
I don't want to lie. We are always in Jesus' business, ma'am. So I'm kidding. Let me give a less uncouth version of how I feel. We have to be in your business, because sometimes when pastor is on the pulpit and you're listening to him or her preach, don't you cringe? Don't you feel like he's directly speaking to you? So when you get to feel like that, you should be grateful that, oh my gosh, the Holy Spirit is actually ministering in a certain aspect of my life. And maybe I need to recheck myself. So check yourself, girl or boy.
As a group, I think we spoke it out so that we can see where the backlash comes from. Where's our fight? Lobo is always our Julius Malema, so she will try so because our group is so opinionated with Lebo and Eve and Chantal. It's always interesting because I think Siwa and I always not on the back seat, but we'll listen out and hear what they're saying. But these other ones, they know. Yes is a yes and no is a no. So with the backlash, I think we took whatever needed to be learned from that and we put it to good use. I'm trying to remember what backlash we really got. See, it wasn't that bad that I even remember specifically what it was. I remember that other one, but we are not there. And then, but the love was always great.
Being a Christian girlfriend to me means navigating life the Christian way. Being a young woman, Christian, bold, and just navigating through life without a male counterpart yet at the moment, officially.
So it means I will make mistakes. With all of those mistakes, God has my back and I can always run to Him when I need guidance and when I need counseling, because I'm a work in progress anyway.
It means we're single, bruh. I'm kidding, but we are, hey? Most of us are single. And most of us that were not single when we started are single now. So, cringe. I don't know. Christian girlfriend just, I don't know. For now, it symbolizes the fact that this is a young group of women. We started off, I think, in a more relationship-y aspect of things, but we grew to understanding that we're just really ministering about our real lives. So I wouldn't say Christian girlfriends is basically, the title is really what it means. At this point in time, we're just Christian young adults, living our lives. No one is dating anyone in this group. We're brothers and sisters. You understand? So, yeah.
Being a Christian girlfriend means that the foundation of all my relationships, friendships, is God. It's Jesus Christ. It's, funny, I was listening to Black Conversations this morning and I was listening to what Rorisang was saying. And even though people call us psychotic or, what's the word? Schizophrenic. We are, we know what we know and we trust what we know. We believe, we have faith, it's all we know and it's all we care about. So.
Which love life? The one with God? Interesting.
It's eventful, but I think I'm not necessarily monitoring it, I'm not necessarily taking too much care for it because I'm getting into a new space of entrepreneurship. So I feel less interested in like pursuing a love life. That's a stressful space to be in, this thing of pursuing love. O batlana le monna o etsang ka monna o susena career perfect. O sa pushi fela o phande, pusha skorokoro sa gago itse keng. O nne on we tekele that mention that you want from him, you know? Cap, guys. I'd like to date. That was cap. I'd love to date. I'd love to have a husband in a year and children and stuff.
Ooh, that's an interesting question. Sweet. Beautiful, sweet. Let's leave it at that. Yes.
One word that describes my love life right now. Soft.
Male. Oh, boys, honey.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? Mom, listen. I need a boss in my life. Someone who doesn't necessarily care for your wounds and transgressions. Someone who's more inclined to understanding that he has to be the man in your life. Yeah, but for obvious reasons, I also like Abraham's vibe, you know? I love how he trusted God and God really multiplied him. I'm a fan of Jesus. I'm a huge fan of that dude. He's pretty chill, bruh. You know.
Yo, now go okay. Consolone between Abraham, David, Prophet Jeremiah, Isaiah, Boaz. Who's my favorite male? Oh, Jesus. Usmagat this choose guys. Usmimi. Is Jesus included?
Yeah, you've already chosen it. It's fine. And then let's do
My favorite character in the Bible. Like I've been doing the Bible plan from scratch now, and I'm falling in love with so many new people that I didn't actually, I'd say, have a relationship with before. And I think right now, Sarah, I'm finding her very interesting. Her being who she was and the things she did, even though she didn't know she was doing them. I think she's quite inspirational.
I feel like we could be a little bit more vulnerable in this new season, but we were pretty vulnerable in our last one. So it's teaching us just to, I don't know, I feel like it's testimonies, because when you're vulnerable, you're basically sharing your, what your traumas are, and basically it's a sign that we're healing through it all, So I'm looking forward to a whole lot of testimonies this year, a whole lot of, a lot of more vulnerability, a lot of openness, a lot of love, a lot of hiking, lunches. We're gonna have a whole live thing, it's pretty exciting. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward towards.
So I'm looking forward to having solid relationships with the ladies, because in the last season, yes, we knew each other and yes, we spent time together, but I feel like it wasn't enough for us to actually be vulnerable with each other. So just having relation beyond shooting.
I hope I go to a Christian girlfriend or boyfriend wedding. I'm praying for our sisters and brothers to get married, excluding me. I'm looking forward to just us getting into our season of love, man. I feel like we've had so many ups and downs with this instability, mindset-wise, relationship-wise. I think everyone is a little bit more solid, everyone is growing, everyone is in prayer a little bit more than they were, everyone is getting into their true Christian self. So I really believe that this is the year where people get married and get into solid relationships. I also believe that this is the year of tremendous shift spiritually. I think we're going to tap into a whole lot of supernatural events, which are exciting. I don't know, I get excited when we speak supernatural. I get excited when we speak miracles. I get excited when we see people's lives transformed 180. So I do believe that it's that year where people are tapping into their career spaces, their businesses, and they're going to be phenomenal, because I truly do believe that Christians should always be the example. I believe that business-wise, be the example. I believe that ministry-wise, be the example. In your workplace, be the example. Because at every point in time we do anything, we do it as though we're working for the Lord. So there's no way that you're going to be sloppy in the things that you do for the Lord. So I think we're going to tap into a whole lot more spiritual steadiness, you know. It's exciting, guys. But most of all, I hope everyone gets married this year. Hey, okay.
I'm looking forward to having conversations with the girls again. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, wow. It's been forever. It feels like for a lifetime ago. But anyway, we're back. I'm so happy we're together again. And we're going to have some really thought-provoking conversations and inspiring topics.
Okay, guys, thank you for joining us. Please do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe on our new channel. See you every Thursday.